Hey, what's up YouTube? Wombaticus here, and this is going to be my new weekly video, and it's going to be over the top 10 current PvP weapons, as well as the top 10 current Trials of Osiris weapons. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This video is going to be kind of quick, guys, so not really going to have a whole lot of content in here. Not a lot of crazy footage, but I do have this current video playing right now of me like wiping out a couple guys with the Bastion, so hopefully you guys like that. And the Bastion right now is actually probably my favorite weapon for survival right now. I can't wait to I just got it, so I can't wait to jump into trials and use it. But okay guys, here we go, let's jump into it. Top 10 current PvP weapons. I'm going to start with, I'm going to actually start with 13 because this is the Bastion. I just wanted to throw this in there because it is just shy of the top 10 right now for PvP, competitive PvP, which kind of makes sense because, you know, we've got different weapons coming up, things like that. So let's go to number 10, which is the Dire Promise. Now, I haven't really used it. I've gotten a few of them, but I've just dismantled them. But apparently it is a very good hand cannon, and it's actually, you know, it's cracked the top 10 right now in PvP at a 2.28%. At number 9, we have the Thorn at a 2.76%. Now, I would like to get this weapon as well. I don't have it, but apparently you need to have Forsaken to get the Thorn right now. So if you don't have Forsaken, I don't believe you can actually go get the quest and start and going after it. So that is pretty unfortunate. Number 8 right now in PvP, we have the Hard Light at a 2.85%. That's, you know, that's a kick-ass weapon. Even though I got a little bit of a nerf not too long ago, it is still very good. You know, low damage fall, or it's got a long damage fall off range, if even any. I don't think it has any damage fall off, actually, to be honest. And then it's got the ricochet rounds, so yeah, you can with little recoil, you can pretty much dominate with that weapon. And rolling in at number 7, we've got the Spare Rations at a 3.4%. Now, I like this gun, but I have a hard time playing competitively with it because of the recoil. And now, when you do add that mod that decreases the weapon recoil, it still has a little bit too much for me. So I'd much rather prefer the Not Forgotten. And here we are at number 6, Mindbender's Ambition, 3.55%. You know, that's been dominating for a while now. Crazy range. I don't have it. I would like to have it. Let's go to number 5 now. We've got the Beloved at a 4.63%. Now, this is another weapon I don't have, but if you're looking for a good energy sniper, this is the way to go. And number 4, the Summoner at a 5.11%. This gun has been just tearing people to shreds. I would love to get it, but the only way you can get it is through trials, I believe. So you got to win matches, and then you've got to use your trials tokens to buy it, I believe. So that is a very good weapon. At number 3, we've got the Suros Regime at 7.36%. This weapon is also very nice. It is one that I do have. The recoil is a little bit too much for me, especially at longer ranges. It's hard to land shots with it, but it does get the job done from short to mid-range. Number 2, we've got the Revoker at 8.09%. And, you know, we all know why that's still up there. The perk that allows you to get back a bullet if you miss is just so amazing. It's just so powerful. Such a great perk. So that in itself is a reason the Revoker is up there. You could add that to the Beloved, and, you know, the Beloved would go right up there. And then at number 1, Yep, you guys guessed it. The Fellwinter's Lie is at number 1 right now at a 9.73% usage rate in the PvP competitive playlists. So we all know why this gun, like I said in my last video, it is basically an automatic god roll shotgun. You know, you got full choke, accurized rounds, you got slide shot, and then you've got Vorpal weapon and some other good perks to choose from, like quick draw. So it is an awesome shotgun. It's got big range. Okay, that is it for the top 10 in PvP. Now we're going to jump over to the top 10 Trials of Osiris weapons. And also, by the way, guys, if you are still here, I apologize. I did not mean to make this video this long, but it is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. So I just had to add an extra clip to the end of the video. And if you guys stick around to watch this clip, it's pretty sick. It's actually, it's a round in Trials where I went in and I Titan meleeed a guy and got since I have the Dune Marchers, I got the chain damage to his 2 teammates. Ended up finishing all 3 of them within like 13 seconds. So that's like, I don't know if that's a record or not for a round in Trials, but yeah, guys, if you stick around long enough, you'll get to see that. So here we go, guys. Top 10 Trials weapons. They're pretty much the same from 1 through 7. They're in the same order as PvP. Just the percentages are a little bit different. So anyway, let's start with 25. This is the Not Forgotten, because I mentioned it earlier. This is my favorite hand cannon right now. Now, I haven't been able to use the Thorn, or I don't have also the Crimson, so I'm pretty limited on what I've used so far. But the Not Forgotten is my favorite. Now, I don't even have the percentage down. It's like 0.05 or something like that. It's very low. So anyway, let's jump into the top 10, guys. We have at number 10 the Bastion right now at 2.62%. Number 9, we've got the Dire Promise at 2.62 as well. So these two are both tied right now. At number 8 in Trials, we've got the Thorn at a 3.18%. So the only thing we're missing is the Hard Light, which in PvP is currently 8. In Trials, it is not in the top 10. I believe it actually fell down to like 13th or 14th. It pretty much swapped with the Bastion, and then the Bastion kind of dropped down to 10. So anyway, guys, the rest of them are in the same order, 7 through 1. We've got Spare Ashen's Mindbender's Ambition, Beloved, Summoner, Sura's Regime, Revoker, and Fellwinter's Lie. And now let's go into the percentages real quick, just so you guys can get a feel for how much these are being used. And so the Fellwinter's Lie is currently at a 13.75%. So that's a huge share of the weapons being used right now in Trials. We've got the Revoker at 11.22. We've got the Sura's Regime at 10.27. The Summoner at 8.88. We've got the Beloved at 5.32. We've got Mindbender's Ambition at 3.91. And then we've got the Spare Ashen's at a 3.63. So that is it, guys, for this video. Thank you for watching. Please hit that thumbs up if you like the video. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.